So let's just warm up a little bit. I'd like you to always first, most important, check your feet. So look down at your feet, ground that big toe mound down and spread each toe out to the pinky toe and then lay the other toes down. And just kind of feel your weight move back into the heel a little bit. Now hands on your thighs, and I'd like you to take those shoulders back and even think about drawing the tips of your shoulder blades together. And we're gonna pull that navel in and just lift up through the chest a little bit and through the crown of your head. Drop your gaze to the floor. And I'd like you to release the back of your neck here. And I just want you to keep the gaze to the floor for a moment. Now take an inhale, rotate your palms up, reach the arms up over the crown of your head, and then press your hands together. All right, right over the top of the head. And just hold there, lifting through the chest. You can bend the elbows even more if the shoulders are feeling really tight. And then open the elbows out wide, just like a cactus. And draw the blades again together. And then go ahead and release your hands down, look down to the floor. So a little bit of a nod, chin to the chest. Inhale, you're gonna look up, press your hands together, hold, then exhale, open the chest wide, pull that belly in, good. Keep expansion through the chest, and then drop your chin down, look towards the floor. And one more time, inhale, circling up. Maybe look at your hands as they press together. Hold, exhale. Let's open up the arms out wide. Good, shoulders back. And now take one more breath and let's go ahead and release the hands down. Perfect, all right. So we'll do a little bit of a cat-cow. I'm gonna have you bring your arms out into a sleepwalk position. I'll rotate off to the side. And what this does, this is really good for the back and your hips, right? So we really want that little bit of a tuck under so that you're stretching the lower portion of your sacrum. So you're dropping the shoulders down, you're reaching out, you're gonna take an inhale. As you exhale, you kind of tuck under, but we still keep the belly pulled in. And then inhale, roll all the way through the spine and sit up tall. So exhale, tuck in. Inhale, lift up and grow tall. Good. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, rock all the way up tall. Exhale, tuck in, little cat stretch. Inhale, lift up. Now, if we want to go a little further here, we can do a forward reaching stretch. So we can tuck a little bit in, pull the belly in, inhale, maybe straighten the legs out just a little bit. I still got a little soft knee. And then exhale, forward reaching stretch. And you're just reaching straight out. And you want to feel most of the stretch here in the back of the legs, right? So you're going to come up tall, take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to tuck in, our cat stretch. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, reaching forward, just stretch it out. So inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, scooping, tuck in. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, and reach. That feels so good. One more time. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, tuck in, navel to spine. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale and reach. Good. Come all the way back up. Hands onto your ball. Very good. Let's add a little twist and a release for the neck. So hands on the side. Inhale, circle your arms up. Now we're going to keep the head forward. You're going to keep your gaze on me for a moment. Just rotate that right shoulder back and then start to float the hands down. You know where they go. So left hand outside of your right knee and your right hand right to the middle of your sacrum. Now we'll add the neck last. So draw the head back and let's just drop the chin slightly down. Take 3 breaths. Very good. One more cleansing breath. And then you're going to slowly unwind and bring your hands back to your knees. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. Hands on the ball. Inhale, circle up. Keep your gaze forward. You're going to start to rotate this left shoulder back, right arm comes forward, and you're going to float the hands down. Get the hands resting first. Elongate your spine with an inhale. Exhale, add the neck. So look behind, but drop the chin slightly down. 3 deep breaths. One more full breath. And as you exhale out, go ahead and slowly bring your hands back to your knees. Let's toe heel your feet a little wider than your hips. This is our forward fold, and you can modify it to fit your needs today, right? You don't need to round the back if the back is feeling a little tight. Just come a quarter of the way down or halfway down. You don't have to go all the way into the forward fold. So hands on the ball. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. As you exhale, bring your hands onto your thighs, flat back as you come down. Keep that belly strong. And then some of us may choose to release. Release the arms, release the head and neck. Shake the head no a little bit. Shake your head yes. Good. Take your hands to your thighs. Pull that navel in, flat back. And let's come up with a nice straight back. Perfect. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands onto your thighs. Take a deep breath here, elongate. Exhale into your forward fold, flat back. You can hold and hang here. You'll feel a great stretch into your hips. This is good for the hips. Otherwise, if you want to come into a rag doll, you let the hands go to the floor, release your head. And again, you can shake the head out a little bit. Shake it yes or no. Take another full breath, hands onto your thighs. Exhale, come into a nice flat back. Inhale, straight up. We just have to do one more, all right? This is so good. I feel it on all in the low hips and that back. So let's try. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands onto the thighs. Good. I want you to take another full breath. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Belly is strong. Nice flat back. And then go ahead and release into ragdoll if you wish. And this one I'd like you to hold just for about 3 breaths. So take 3 deep breaths. Very good. Bring your hands onto your quads. Flat back, come halfway up. Pull the navel to the spine and all the way up. Perfect. Bring your hands onto the ball. Walk your feet back to the front of your ball. Good. We got to get a little bit of a side bend, warm up the torso. So let's reach that right arm up. As you exhale, lean over to the left. Good. Inhale back to center. Now left arm reaching. Inhale to center. Now using our breath here is really just a way to get us to connect to the body. And it is a really good one to release the stress. So inhale up, exhale. Good. I told you that wrong. So we're just going to make it an inhale up and an exhale release. Inhale up, exhale release. Inhale up, exhale release. One more time. Inhale up, exhale release. Last time on this side. Inhale up, and now exhale release. Let's go ahead and stretch that neck. So draw the ear, the right ear to the shoulder. It's really tight, so it doesn't go that far. You're going to wrap your right hand around the crown of your head, just touching that ear. And just a little bit of weight on the side of the neck. You can close your eyes, use that for your balance challenge, and 3 full breaths. Good. One more inhalation. And as you exhale, go ahead and release that hand down. Let's go ahead and drop the left ear to the left shoulder and pause there. And now take that left arm, just wrap it around the top of the head, touching your right ear very gently. Soften the eyes. Take 3 breaths. Nice job. Then go ahead and now release that hand down, and we'll go into stand up, and we'll take that ball around. Let's go ahead and squeeze that ball with our inner thighs, our knees. You're going to scoot down a little bit. Hold on to the back of your hamstrings, and let's roll down. Let's go ahead and bring your legs up over the ball. Excellent. Bring your arms out into a T, my favorite little twist here. This twist is always good too for the obliques, but it also stretches out. So you're going to drop the knees to the right, the head to the left, and then roll to center. And I just want you to go side to side, just moving at your own pace. And connecting your breath again is just an awesome way to let go. So you're going to do an inhale on your set when you come up, exhale when you drop the knees down. And it feels like you can get rid of more stress by exhaling through the mouth. Try that one. We'll do about 4 more. Good. Here's 2. And our last one. We'll bring the foot on the ball, and let's take it off to the side. So we're going to roll, come up onto our knees. So we're going to just do a spinal twist. This one is like a warrior with a twist. I like this one. We haven't done it in a while. So you're going to take the ball over to the left corner. Send your right foot forward. Now we actually get our belly back on that ball, but not for very long, right? So you're going to lay your belly on the ball, your hands come over, flex the back foot, and come all the way up. Now I want you to squeeze your right knee and right inner thigh into the ball. Keep your left hand down, but rotate up and reach up. Take 5 deep breaths, okay? Good, release that hand down. Let's bend your left knee. You're gonna slide your right foot back. Let's go into a little child's pose, so push the ball away, dropping the head down. Go ahead and come up. Let's take your ball over to the right corner, and your left foot comes forward. All right, take the ball right up to your hip. You're going to lay your belly over the ball, reach your hands over, flex the back foot, and lift that knee up. And I'm rolling on top of the ball. So we want this knee right above the ankle. You're going to keep your right hand down, and we're turning into our inner thigh. So you're turning in and you're opening up. Beautiful twist. Round that left foot. So press equally from your big toe to your pinky toe. See if you're rolling into the big toe or that pinky toe. Try to even it out a little bit. Take 3 more breaths. One more inhale. As you exhale, release that hand down. Good. Let's go ahead and bend that knee, but we're going to roll the ball away. We're going to stand up. So come all the way up. Take our ball to the top of our mat and sit down. We want to get that incredible back bend. All right, so feet forward, hands behind the ball. You're going to walk 3 steps. And once you start to feel that tailbone drop down, Make sure you pull the belly in, start to lay over the top of the ball. I'd like you to interlock your fingers and then lift your hips. That should get the back of your head to rest on the ball. Elbows are wide. So take 3 more breaths. Take 1 more full breath. Let's go in and straighten out those legs. You can take your feet as wide as your mat. Just slowly and very carefully come into your reverse warrior. So nice chest opener here. Elbows are soft. If you'd like, your hands can go out wide. Some of you may choose like a little bit of a cartwheel, but that's where you're going to walk your feet a little bit more into the ball, right? And my back is not always so happy about this, but here what you do is you bring your hands. Actually, my back is okay here. It's just not, my body is not built for this. So if your upper back is flexible, you can try this out. Good. So let's go ahead and come back up, tuck that chin in, walk your feet down. Good, roll to your side and come into seated position. Beautiful job, you guys. Let's just do a couple of nice stretches before we finish the class today. I think what we'll do is we'll lay on our back one more time. But let's do a roll down. So you're going to take your arms in sleepwalk position. You're going to inhale, you're going to exhale. Let's just do a little roll back. And then if you like, inhale and come up tall. We'll just do a couple. So to inhale deeply, exhale, pull the belly in, half roll back. Good, take a deep breath in, exhale and come up. This time we're just going to go ahead and go all the way down. So if you'd like, you can bring the feet to the mat. Good. And just rest the hands on either side of the ball so you're holding the ball. Walk your feet together. Come into a nice little bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Now we're just going to take that ball up, reach it up, and then if you'd like, up and over the top of the head. So just our nice stretch for the upper back. Take 5 more breaths. And take the ball back. Good job. Draw the knees together. Now what we're going to do is take the knee, one knee at a time, into the chest. Now we'll take the ball in between our legs. Now hold on to the back of the legs. This is a stretch. It's mostly a stretch. Just try this out. What I'm going to do is my right leg is going to come forward and my back leg is going to go back, right? So you take it slow. So the top of my left foot is holding the ball and I'm resting my head down. So just a little stretch here. It's because we didn't spend much time on our hamstring stretch. Just take a couple breaths. You can walk the hand up just a little bit. I know this is kind of different. We're doing some different things today. I don't want you guys to get bored. Just take another full breath. Good. Slowly bring the ball. Right? You can hold on to the ball if you need to. Squeeze it with your heels. Now the right foot goes back. That left heel goes forward. If your ball runs away, don't worry about it. Readjust the ball so that it's laying on top of your foot. That heel's digging in. See, my knee is soft, so don't worry about that. You can hold on to the hamstring or maybe the back of the knee. Start to get that nice deep stretch. Take 3 more breaths. Good. One more breath. My legs are shaking. Take that ball around. Good. Bring your feet down and stretch your legs out. So rest the ball onto your belly. And we'll take one more inhalation. You could have done that without the ball. So we're just going to move the ball off to the side. You're going to bring your feet on your mat. And no, I should have told you that earlier. I just thought of it. Roll to your right. Use your left hand to push up. Very good. Come into easy cross-legged position. Bringing your hands to your heart. And take a small bow of your chin, honoring yourself, honoring your practice today. The light in me salutes that light in you. And together we say, Namaste.